Good evening and welcome to our Vespers service. We are so glad to have you with us tonight and so glad that you're taking time for your spirit and for nurturing yourself in these challenging times. Our theme for this evening is how do we find inner sustenance? And I'm very glad that you have chosen to be with us in our virtual circle tonight. Please do allow yourself to enter into this space, even though we are not together. Please try to participate as you might if you were sitting in a circle with us. In this space, some of our norms are that we say together words and we sing together songs. So let yourself say the words and let yourself sing the words, even if it's only in the quiet of your mind because you are in a space where you don't feel comfortable doing it out loud. But by participating in this way, the spirit of the circle will be with you, and we invite you to do that as well. Please also, anytime you're with us, feel free to grab an object near you that might be a stone or a special object that you can hold as we go through this service. Sometimes it's helpful to have that as part of our gathering, for it can also center us to be reminded of our bodily awareness. So as we gather tonight, please begin to breathe and find your breath. Please enter into this space and be with us. Leave whatever it is that has been worrying you or giving you care outside as we enter into this time together. Please join in our gathering words. We seek sustenance, like the long pull of water on a hot day. We crave nourishment with the eagerness with which we welcome the bread in our mouths. We turn towards inner peace like a plant turning towards the warming nutrition of the sun's rays. We stretch towards others. We stretch towards strength as we move our limbs after too much inactivity. We kindle love for ourselves and others from the spark ever present in our hearts. We slake our thirst for beauty as we drink in the colors of the sunset and the jewel tones of the last fading rays. And in this way we are sustained, and in this way we move to the next moment as it offers its surprises and its gifts. And please join in our first song together, Gathered Here. We sang this last week, but we are singing it tonight with other voices, for gathering is so important. Gathered here in the mystery of the hour, gathered here in one strong body, gathered here in the struggle and the power, Spirit, draw near. Gathered here in the mystery of the hour, gathered here in one strong body, gathered here in the struggle and the power, Spirit, draw near. Gathered here in the mystery of the hour, gathered here in one strong body, gathered here in the struggle and the power, Spirit, draw near. Spirit, draw near. Please join in our words of affirmation and offering. Something inside of us knows about sustenance, about how to find waters during a drought, about how to revive the body and spirit when the road ahead is long, about how to hold our heads up proud in the face of obstacles, about how to cradle what is right next to what we wish could be. Something inside us knows how to seek the wisdom of trees and open skies and ethereal mists, how to laugh with birds and babies. Honor your spirit. It knows what it needs and will find new recipes for sustenance using ingredients you never before considered. Savor the tang of the new fruits and drink deep of the small pleasures of familiar ways. Mend, patch, and paint old connections with new colors, and reach out for the greening tendrils of new ones. Unearth that foundation of rest found in the wisdom of ages. Trust the knowing of your body, your spirit, and your mind. Rest and find sustenance. And now please join in our hymn, which we are sharing and singing, Nada de Turbe. Please remember to sing out and to let yourself hear yourself, if only in your own heart. Let's sing together.
Nada te turbe, nada te espante, pena Dios tiene, nada le falta. Nada te turbe, nada te espante, solo Dios basta. Nothing can trouble, nothing can frighten. Those who seek God shall never go wanting. Nothing can trouble, nothing can frighten. God alone fills us. Nada te turbe, nada te espante, quien a Dios tiene, nada le falta. Nada te turbe, nada te espante, solo Dios basta. Nada te turbe, nada te espante, quien a Dios tiene, nada le falta. Nada te turbe, nada te espante, solo Dios basta.
At the heart of our gathering each week is a time when we make space to share silence together. And as we enter into that space today, I invite you to join with me in a period of reflection and meditation, and actually tonight to join in the deep ask of prayer. Just take a breath. Allow yourself to get comfortable once again. Maybe you are aware now where you are holding stress and tension, and you can let that go. Maybe you are aware that you are holding your breath because it's been one of those weeks, and you can let it go. Open your heart. Be aware that you're sitting with others who have questions, who have answers, who have challenges, who have experienced unexpected gifts. Be grateful for this circle and this time. And let's enter into that deep ask of prayer together. To begin with, please picture in your mind's eye whatever you hold holy and sacred. It might be the circle of people gathered representing the outstretch of community. It might be the beauty of a sunset or a tree or the expanse of the ocean or something in the natural world. It might be your idea of God, however you describe God, not as something all-knowing and all-controlling, but as a dance partner who invites us to dance the dance together, us adding our parts and something larger than us adding in and filling in some of the gaps. In that spirit, let us enter into prayer together. Spirit of life, God of many names, please be with us in this time as we gather. Please let us take this time to remember what it is that gives us sustenance, what it is that gives us nourishment, what it is that allows us to feel sustained. Here is our deep ask tonight. When we are tired, may we find rest. When we are famished, may we find nurturance and nourishment. When we are feeling alone, may we feel connection. When we are feeling without hope, may possibility be sensed before us. May all of us, together here gathered, know peace when we are feeling disrupted. And may we know the sense of unity that we are here together, struggling as we all may be, but struggling together, each trying to do our own piece. And may we also know that each of us is a unique and beautiful gift. In these great truths, may we find sustenance. Amen, amen, and blessed be. Let us enter into silence together. And now, as we emerge from this silence, let us sing together David Haas's prayer of peace, offered to us today by Miranda Lennox.
Peace before us, peace behind us, peace under our feet, peace within us, peace over us, let all around us be peace. Love before us, love behind us, love under our feet, love within us, love over us, let all around us be love. Light before us, light behind us, light under our feet, light within us, light over us, let all around us be light. Peace before us, peace behind us, peace under our feet, peace within us, peace over us, let all around us be peace. Let all around us be
Before we go today, let us do so with these words from Pema Chodron, who reminds us that we can make ourselves miserable or we can make ourselves strong. The amount of effort is the same. Let us go into this week taking time to be nourished, to find sustenance, and to be sustained. And please consider joining with us again next week.